One of the most troubling time periods in human history was the Civil Rights era in America. African Americans and poor whites often struggled to live through constantly running verbal abuse, no belonging, and unlawful treatment. It was a dark experience for most blacks in America. To add, corrupt courts, fear of abuse, and rape and murder made survival seemingly impossible. Several musicians and filmmakers have taken up these experiences in their pieces. Sam Brooke, A Change Is Gonna Come, reminds its listeners of betrayal, pain, termination, and rejection, which made these trying times worse. Boaz Yankin's Remember the Titan is a cinematic masterpiece which depicts the challenges which characterized post-civil rights America. As the events unfold on screen, viewers are introduced to the obstacles of repairing racial prejudice, combining of segregated schools and rebuilding desegregated living, which were all too prevalent during this time period. In the movie Remember the Titans, once the football team gets to camp, the coach tells the players that they have to pick a person of a different race to share a room with. This desegregates the difference in race. This is symbolic of after the post-civil rights, blacks were allowed to own property in white neighbourhoods, which they did for better housing. This was clearly shown once black people started to buy house properties in white neighbourhoods in the late 19th century. In Remember the Titans, the black and white players are going to camp. They have got two buses. One is filled with black and the other is filled with white. Coach Boone is not happy with it, so he mixed it up, putting white with black on each bus. This is symbolic of all the times during the pre-civil rights. The blacks had to sit at the back of the bus because of their colour, but during this post-civil rights, the black could sit where they wanted on the bus. This is shown when the post-civil rights was passed. The blacks didn't have to sit at the back of the bus. They had the same rights as a white person on the bus, so they didn't have to move if a white person wanted to sit at the front. When Sam Cooke sings A Change Is Gonna Come, this awares listeners of the change that happened in the 19th century and how they got their civil rights. This is clear by all of the changes that went on for the civil rights for black people and how they got them and what they did once they got them. After But I Think I'm Able to Carry On is said, it tells listeners about how much hope and braveness was in the blacks. No matter how much they went through, they would carry on without hesitation. This is clearly demonstrated when all blacks during the pre-civil rights didn't give their lives up and chose to fight for their freedom. To summarise, some songs and films in the late 19th century were based on the pains of blacks and whites during the civil rights era in America. Some examples of them are Remember the Titan, the film by Boaz Yankin, and the song called A Change Is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke. In the film by Boaz Yankin, it is all about post-civil rights and desegregation. And in Sam Cooke's A Change Is Gonna Come, it is all about the pre-civil rights and how the blacks wanted a change. I love the song. It isn't blunt and dull. It sends a good message and evokes all the emotions that Sam Cooke had. The movie was brilliant. It taught me all about how difficult it was for them to come together during the post-civil rights. But once they all bonded, it made me so happy because they built such a great, healthy relationships. I would give them it 5 out of 5.